Alright, back in Savalon here. I wonder if there's any new quests? Oh, I don't think so. But yeah, call this just the moment you first saw the dude. Okay, in the freaking prologue, we had the evil royal assistant. Do I need to go heal up? I do. Let's go to the end. There was the evil royal assistant Dudo. And then it's chapter 1, it did the exact same thing where the royal assistant Dudo is like another dude working for the bad Dudos. Why did they do the same thing twice in a row? I'm so confused. A ruler's burden. Is something the matter, Your Highness? I've just received another missive from the palace. Nothing for you to concern yourself with, Princess Gloria. I've already sent the messenger back with my reply. No, you was my reply. If there are matters of state which require your attention, then it was a question about the manner in which I will dress for an upcoming official engagement. That is all. Truly, a mere trifle. My retainers are diligent to a fault, but I sometimes wish they would show more initiative. Being consulted on every minor detail does become a little wearying after a while. Wearying, yes, that's... I'm sure they are simply eager to please you, Your Highness. A little too eager, I would suggest. Just passing a messenger to confirm the color of a robe cannot help but seem somewhat over-fussy. You know, I once realized something about my own retainers. I saw that they were frightened of me, though I dearly wish they would treat me as their equal. I would suspect that all those served by others suffer similar frustrations. I'm sure they do, in which case we must not be too hard on our attendants. Wise words indeed, Your Highness. Ah, you have no idea how refreshing it is to be able to speak of such matters with one who has first-hand experience of what it is to rule. Oh, the feeling is very much mutual. I'm always happy to talk, Your Highness, if there is anything you wish to discuss. I do like that the whole party chat thing is something that was brought back from Bravely Default in 2nd. I do think that it is one of those things that does add, you know, some charm to the adventure and little, you know, side things here and there, make you feel like, you know, these are actually characters interacting with one another that have connections with one another in some way, instead of just like a group of random people that are together for whatever reason, you know?
Your pets seem pleased to see you anyhow.
They're my friends.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, the crystal. There's a hidden room in Bernard's house. It's probably in there.
A hidden room?
It's upstairs. At the back of the house. There's a bookcase. Behind one of the books there's a keyhole.
Thanks anyhow. That's great.
And please, you have to... Bernard may have done bad things, but... he saved me.
Don't worry. We don't want to fight him either if we can avoid it. We can't promise anything, but we'll do our best.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Let us
As if we
retire to the
wouldn't
palace
fight
and
him.
discuss our next move.
Key to Bernard's mansion obtained. Sweet. I thought it was gonna be like the key to the bookcase or something. We just got the key to his house? Okay.
If we're going to sneak in, we should do it when Bernard's not there. The place will be less well guarded then.
Perhaps if I summoned him to the palace.
Do you think that would work, Your Highness?
Of course.
I bring news, Prince Castor. The rogue minstrel's interrogation has yielded valuable information. He has confirmed that Bernard has the crystal.
Excellent. This gives us the perfect reason to summon our friend here. Leave the rest to me, Princess Gloria.
What would you have us do with the minstrel, honored prince?
He has divulged the truth. We shall hold him for a while, then release him as promised.
You're just gonna let him go? But he attacked Gloria.
His cooperation was secured on condition of his release. We cannot very well renege on such a promise.
But you can't just...
This is not my homeland. My concerns are not a priority here. We will leave the matter in your hands, Prince Castor.
Thank you for your understanding. Summon Bernard to the palace.
As you wish.
I will deal with things here. I leave the rest to you.
I mean, that bar dude was a freaking whiny jerk. But I mean, if you're gonna ask somebody for information and say you'll let them go if they give you the information, then you may as well let them go if they give you the information. Bernard's mentioned to the east of town. We should head there as soon as we're ready. Wow, it literally does just gear you up for the next boss battle. Another party chat. Okay. Fighting talk. Yeah, we're gonna be fighting him, I guess. How did you learn to fight like that, Adele? Oh, I don't know. I guess I just picked it up as I went along. Wait, does that mean you didn't do any training before you became a mercenary? You must have learned the basics from someone at least. Who is your teacher? Wouldn't you like to know? Thing is, it's a secret. Huh? Why? What do you mean? What? Can't a girl have a little mystery? Didn't anyone ever tell you that the less people know about you, the more interesting you are? Hey, if you don't want to talk about it, it's okay. Fine, if you really must know, I did have a teacher. Someone who taught me how to fight, how to, well, just about everything. Really? And who were they? They were kind of the boss of the place where I grew up. Someone super, super strict, but you could tell there was a kindness underneath it all. Sounds like the perfect teacher. I guess. Anyway, that's all you're getting out of me. I'll have to hold at least a little mystery. Okay. Not quite sure why, but fine. Well then. We're gonna prepare to fight Bernard. So, can we just go into his house on like the east side of town? Just woke up, how are you doing? Oh, so you're like the running gag with my live message? What, how we're going through like all the letters of the alphabet from this point onward? We're on to J now? To forming different sentences out of it. But yeah, I hope you had a good sleep there, Lancer. I was not planning on continuing this as a running gag, but here we are with that. Again, I already healed up. But things are actually going well, considering I spent literally 2.5 hours off camera to grind from level 11 last time to level 17 now. So we just destroyed the last boss, and we're gonna wind up destroying the next one, I guess. Game doesn't really have resting points. Yeah, it seems kind of like it. I guess we're just gonna go fight Bernard next, I guess, essentially, is a thing. But yeah, so very, very interesting thing that I've learned about this game is that if you just freaking grind like I did, then, I mean, as is with a lot of RPGs, boss fights become easy peasy. Like, I was playing at probably the intended level, maybe a level over leveled last time, and I got freaking absolutely destroyed, and with like such a slim hope of victory. Now 6 levels over leveled, I freaking destroyed the boss without like any real care at all. Like, I wasn't really challenged at all that last time. Like, it was freaking night and day, which, I mean, grinding will do that, but like that means that this game naturally becomes a very grindy game. And hello Touch Guy, how do you say you woke up not long ago? So it's 6:30 a.m. There's somewhere in the EU in that case. Very grindy, yeah. At least first was same experience. What, the first Bravely Default? But in the first Bravely Default, even if I wasn't quite like up there yet, I could sometimes still play around what like the bosses could throw at me. With this game with things like counters and stuff, there's like such limits to the ways that I can play around things. Don't worry, you'll feel under-leveled soon enough. Yeah, I think, considering the pace at which this game is going, we're just gonna freaking bum rush it until I feel under-leveled. And then we can actually start experimenting with like new things that we get, which, by the way, let's check exactly what we have here with that. Grinding for job experience, you need to get combinations you want. Yeah, oh yeah, there's always that Bravely Second in default was. Which, to help with that, I did get job point up on everybody off camera. At some point I'll get job point up and up, but that's gonna take longer and such. But yeah, so there's capture off the leash for doing that stuff. Physical attack on the target and significantly delay their next action. That's literally leg snare. This is literally Hanet's class. I love that. But yeah, are you ready for a really gross default counter? I've heard about this from my cousin. I know that it's a freaking default piercing BP steal. I don't know what to expect from this next boss, but I've heard from my cousin that apparently that's what I have coming up to expect. This game is just extremely punishing for playing the game normally. It really is. And I mean, since then, I've also gotten some more texts from my cousin telling me other things to look forward to in the future here. Like, let's see here. If I scroll up a little bit here, when he's talking about the Asterisk fights being really tough and stuff. This is what my cousin said to me the other day. I ran one of the asterisks out of MP. This one healed a lot of times, keeping any meaningful damage done to him basically meant waiting for my special. And he said that apparently Berserker so far has definitely been the hardest though. I guess when you get to Berserker, my advice, have remedies or freelancer leveled up enough to purge. I don't even, wait, what even is purge though? That I'm gonna have to need for Berserker. Whoops, what am I? Stop! Remove Berserk, Confusion, Dread, Charm, and Doom from a target. Oh, I would assume Berserker has Berserk and I would need to purge Berserk, apparently, or something like that, I assume. So it's cool to wake up on your stream, share your mood and all your energy. I'm freaking... My energy is a complete flabbergastedness with this game that I don't know how to put into words. Perform physical attack on all targets. That'd be very good for grinding. Mercy Strike, perform physical attack on a target. This attack cannot reduce HP below 1. Okay, so it can't kill, but it does a lot of damage and stuff. Every use of Brave Command increases physical attack by 10% until the end. Yo! So you're telling me if I level up Beastmaster and give this ability to my freaking other units, then if I use 4 Braves in a turn, like if I use 4 actions in a turn, and then the first one will be 100% damage, the second one 110, the third one 120, and then the final one 130 for a total of 60% extra damage for, well, of 1 attack, but still. Hopefully Berserk isn't like Fire Emblem 7 Berserk. I almost said Final Fantasy, where you just kill your own ally. Is that a thing? Unless that was supposed to say FF instead of FE, because I don't remember anything like that from Fire Emblem 7. Unless that stands for something completely different or is a typo. Dispelling buffs. What is this, an MMO raid? I guess. Spearhead. The user will act first in battle when a spear is equipped unless the enemy has the advantage. Interesting. So it could be good for like grinding and stuff. Mercy Smash. Perform a powerful physical attack on a target that can't reduce HP below 1. So it's like super powerful, but it can't actually kill. Oh! That would be very, very good to get on anybody who uses MP. Save that. Roughly 30% chance of capturing defeated monsters. Oh! So if you have that, then you'll just occasionally passively capture monsters without even using the capture command? Off the chain, send a captured model to brutally savage a target at the cost of 2 BP. Yo. I'm gonna stick with like my current build, like my current team composition and setup, until I stop feeling OP. Like we're just gonna, I'm overpowered right now, I'm way over leveled. So we're gonna keep up the current team setup until I'm no longer freaking OP. But then once that happens, I can definitely see Beastmaster being one that I use. Like, especially considering these higher level things, this definitely is one that I can see myself using, like, into the later stages of the game, because this honestly looks really cool. But yeah, only thing that you know from FE7 that does is the Devil Axe. Berserk Staves in Fire Emblem 7 make a unit attack a unit from their same army. That was a thing? I haven't played Fire Emblem 7 in a long time. Like, it was my first Fire Emblem game. I haven't played it since probably junior high school, honestly. So it's been a hell of a long time. But, like, I don't remember this. Still know what Off the Chain does is probably just a lot of damage. Like an Octopath Traveler, you could use a whole bunch of boosts, which is that game's version of BP almost, and then send out a monster that you captured and it would do like crazy damage. And there were certain non-story related bosses or just like really rare enemies that you could find in like certain caves that you could capture. And I wound up bringing a couple instances of this one crazy boss against the final boss and spending a bunch of boosts and sending it at the final boss. It was certainly something. That's the thing, and it's the worst thing. What, off the leash? No, oh, the freaking Berserk Staves that make a unit attack a unit from their same army. I don't recall this at all. It makes me very scared for eventually covering Fire Emblem 7 on this channel. Just seems like off the leash but more expensive. Thought it would harass the target for a couple turns. Oh, that'd be spicy if it did that. That'd be very spicy indeed. I mean, I was about to say something, then I realized the thing I was about to say was completely wrong, so I won't say it. Monster challenge levels. Whoa. Most of my time in grinding. So then we are, okay, so it's like way out here somewhere. We have a couple of quests over that way. Yeah, everything's running from me now. Wait, there's a thing up here? I never even realized this before. Oh, right hand bow and left between the two, a heart set on each target. This is a hunter's screen by Crete. As a two-handed weapon, the bow enjoys greater power, but puts real at the disadvantage of being unable to wear a shield. This is true, my friend. I guess showing how the game works in some places and stuff. So I guess his mansion's all the way over there. What's going on over here? What the heck are you? An optional world boss thing that's guarding a oh, no, I'm freaking OP for him. He's running from me. Flame Talisman. Oh, is that similar to the Ice Talisman? Like, hold on a hot second. So the Flame Talisman here is fire resistance +1, physical attack +10, aim +5. Oh, so it doesn't increase MP like the Ice Talisman. Fine, freaking cower in your corner. See if I care. My oh my. One thing you wish this game had was that rifles were still a thing. Rifles were freaking crazy in Bravely Second. I love them so much. They were so strong. And the fact that what was the name of the class? Was it Sniper? That specific job? Where you could literally imbue your rifle with different elements and shoot elemental bullets was like the coolest thing. Looks like an enemy from WoW. I've never actually played WoW. But what is that down there? Wait. Oh, it was Hawkeye. That was the class. Wait, how do I get down there? Japanese, it was called Tomahawk. Huh. Wait, would I have to go all the way around? Wait, but it's daytime now, so maybe it won't be out. That looks like an enemy that'd only be out at night. Is that an optional nighttime? No, it's still there. Part of me wants to fight it, but like, the other part of me just wants to bum rush the story as long as the game lets me at my current strength, you know? Nice music, sudden cut-in.
I've been summoned to the palace. Look after things while I'm gone, will you?
Sir.
Why does his walk amuse me?
Seems the prince was as good as his word.
He did the freaking wide Putin walk is what he just did.
But not completely unguarded. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for more soldiers.
Plus, we don't know when he'll be coming back. Let's get in there and get out with the crystal as quick as we can.
Yes, we must hurry.
Okay, we're here now. Yo, he literally just did the freaking wide Putin walk. I can just imagine the music in my head. Do 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 do. That was literally what he did. That amuses me so much more than it should. There are no bodyguards up front. We just use the key and get in. Okay, yeah, that makes logical sense. First thing your brain thought of when you saw the skeleton horse that was just outside here was the skeleton horse in Minecraft. I partially thought of that. I also thought of like one of the ball bosses from Bravely Second. It's kind of what I thought of. Cause we just like sneak through. We're playing Bravely Default Metal Gear now. No, we have to go pull the lever. Pull the lever, Grunk. He keeps freaking monsters in his basement. You hear the sound of a door opening somewhere. Okay. I'm glad that it showed me that as like the main objective marker. Would they run from me? Oh, they don't run from me. Can I? Wait. I still can't beat the exploding Sloan. The exploding Sloan was freaking. I'm still flabbergasted about that.
Not the best start.
Ow.
That was nothing.
Yeah, we should be pretty fine for things. Explode. No. My goodness. Swordsman, henchman A, henchman B. Okay, well.
I'm going all in.
We'll just get them registered in like my thingamabob and stuff. We've defeated one of you, but we don't know one of your weaknesses, so I'll examine you purely for that reason, I guess. Yeah, let's just get things registered, is what we do. From this point onward, I might just try to like register everything that, you know, I can and stuff. Like, may as well. May as well register everything we can. Wait, is spamming Brave not gonna be a viable thing here? Wait, if I just... Hold on. Is spamming Brave not a viable option in these random encounter battles? I was OP in the last boss, and I'm already no longer OP? Freaking literally one area later, after I annihilated that last area, I'm already back to, like, what the game expects me to be at or something? I mean, we're not receiving a lot of damage, so maybe it's still fine, basically, but... But now we have to spend several turns just getting our BP back is a thing. Explode should be the title of the episode where Sloan explodes. Oh no. What even is the title of that episode? I have to go back to my video manager and even check what the title is right now. Explode. No. Why is it so funny? Okay, so yeah, Gloria is basically the only one who's like, you know, super fragile. Everybody else just like doesn't care too much. Let's increase the battle speed so that we... Whoa, she freaking jitters like crazy on the max speed. Whoa! I could always give her an iron talisman as well so that she wouldn't have to worry too much. Like, she doesn't need that much MP, I guess. But like, a machine gun, that's really what it was, wasn't it? Interesting. Yeah, let's just loot his house. Let's just loot the nasty Apparently the thief keeps a nasty surprise in his chests and such.
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Let's see what they're made of, eh? Oh, there's some of those things that usually just immediately run. But from what I've heard from Guzma, if you take them out, apparently they give like a bunch of stuff. But they're like really difficult to take out. You have to hit them with like really, really hard magic, apparently. Okay, maybe we are still OP for a little while, thankfully. After all that grinding that I did off camera. Oh, we're about to get to level 9 Vanguard. That's pretty hype. That's pretty hype there. And what are we gonna actually get from the chest? Medium job point orb. Ooh, so like metal slimes or cates. Yes, essentially so. I forget what they're called though. Remedy. Like, I forget what they're called in this game, those little bird things. But yes, that's essentially what they are. If we can ever, like, hit with hard enough magic to take them out, essentially. Is the thing. Well, I mean, I want to see if there's, like, any other chests and stuff around here. Is kind of what I'm curious about. I don't think there's anything in there. That almost looked like a face for a second, that one thing at, like, the top right of the room. It's a lever, I think. Hey! Stop! You violated the law. Imagine it just immediately gives you a game over. Bad bone. What? You open a freaking chest in the middle of the room under a chandelier that isn't hidden at all and clearly looks like a trap, and it gives you something called a bad bone? What? I'm so confused. I love how you just don't see me. Cool. What's a bad bone? Wait, should I check its description? I can check my item menu. Wait. What did I get? Collectible resource, the battered bone of an undead monster. It is a bone that is bad. Apparently so. Apparently it must be. We're gonna pull another lever, Gronk. That's what we're gonna do. And then we head back up again. That's what we do. Up, up, and away. So there's 2 more chests here and like 6 in the basement and stuff. Interesting. So you can kind of dip in and out of there. I just kind of want to see if there's like a chest or something. Is the thing. Make the most of magnifying glasses and then the examine command. Yeah, we may as well register things. Ah, cool. What's this? A tent. I'll take it. You ever just keep a tent in a chest in your basement? Why did you get aggro? There's no way you can get up here, right? There's nothing here? I don't think. Scoozy! Scoozy! Coming through! Okay. Neat, neat. Alright. Things are looking up right now. Things are looking up. Oh, tents, now we're really Final Fantasy? Yeah, it works kind of like the tent did in Bravely. And they're running from me! I am still OP then, okay. It is kind of like the story tent in Bravely Second. Some of them come after me, some of them run from me, some bodyguards they are. Except, instead they're consumable resources in this, where you can use them at like a save point to fully restore yourself. Is the thing. So kind of similar to how the story tent in Bravely Second would fully heal you, except this time they're like consumable things that you can use at save point instead of like a one-off for seeing an additional conversation. Bernard's humble abode. Crikey, this place might have sent Bernard back a pretty penny. Yeah, and it's filled with beautiful stuff too. Some of these things would fetch a fortune at auction. I have to say, I was expecting the decor to be a whole lot tackier. Aye, who'd have thought he'd be a man of wealth and taste, eh? Stylish, understated. Yep, it is a lot cost a packet and no mistake. Okay, I'm going to say it. I'm impressed. Aye, me too. Top marks to Bernard for his taste in interior design. I'm surprised you even care about this stuff. You don't grow up a posh boy without learning a wee bit about the finer things, lassie. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth. Guess you must know trash from treasure, huh? That I do, and there's precious little trash to be seen around here. Still, this stuff's probably all stolen, right? Or bought with dirty money anyway. Aye, I wouldn't be surprised. Must let a man's exquisite taste distract us from the fact that he's a wrong un, eh? Not that we can talk, we're the ones sneaking around his house. Yeah, suppose you're right. Let's hurry up and bag this crystal, shall we? Is he just gonna have, like, the crystal in, like, his basement somewhere? Or something like that? Hi. Sure, just run away. And Final Fantasy X work the same way, so it probably is inspired from that, then. Wait, am I now gonna have to go down the... No, I'm supposed to go up there. Wait, so how do I get up there? Was there a staircase open? They just see me and then immediately... Okay. Oh, this is open now. Oh, that's a door that opened. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so I'm still OP. Good to know. Don't see where the last couple chests could be. Not quite certain. This is gonna be the bookcase?
This must be the room Anyhow told us about. Which means there's a keyhole somewhere behind these books.
Wait, so we didn't have the key to his mansion? But it said in the item description, key to Bernard's mansion, not the key to his secret bookcase.
Might we have found the crystal at last?
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Final Fantasy V, there are cottages that are a consumable resource if they do the same, and they do the same thing as 10, but better. Gotcha, gotcha. Just in case there's a cutscene in here. Okay, not yet. Oh, is this gonna be to like the second half of the dungeon? So this is like the teleporter back to the beginning, and now we can go back and forth. Should be able to, if this is a one-way thing. Yeah, I could go back and forth between here and the midpoint if it works the same as the last dungeon. Because I thought for sure we were about to face the boss. Like, before, when it turned out to just be the midpoint was the thing. It's like, I mean... We're basically healed up. It's just a little bit of Gloria's MP. I don't think it's going to be the boss yet anyway. But yeah, we'll save here. I know that I have 9 slots. I've only used 1, but, like, I haven't had any reason to use the other slots yet. I'm sure I will down the line eventually. Most likely. We just trek through... Absolutely annoyed as you had to re-shower as you got... Wait. Oh, that's not a good situation there, Mortis. I'm sorry to hear that that happened. That is not a good situation. At least the pathing of the allies in this game is good. Like, in a lot of games that have this kind of thing, you would expect to go around the corner of the stairs and somebody gets caught on the stairs there. And then you go, like, super far ahead and then they teleport back. But I haven't seen anything like that. Actually, I think I saw it happen once in this game so far, and that's it. So, like, the ally pathing has been pretty good. Is the thing. Alright, yeah, they're all examined and stuff. Let's go after the snake. I'm before a truckload of permanently missable content. Yo, imagine if that's what I was missing here. Like Xenoblade Chronicles or something. Imagine. Look at the freaking machine gun stuff. Well. Ow. Whoops, what am I doing? Smackaroo? Okay, well. I miss not having an ally, like with the Prince, or Sloan. Or Explode, I should say. I miss Explode. Our 2 allies so far. Explode and the Royal Prick. I miss them. Why can't we have one of them back, you know? Because they certainly help things along, to say the least. Defensive offense. The heck did I just get? What did I just get here anyway? It's a skill. Apparently. Performing an attack with a weapon equipped will cause all damage to the user to be reduced by 70% until their next turn. Interesting. So like if I'm attacked immediately after attacking, I take like only 30% damage. That's intriguing. That could be pretty nasty in some setups maybe. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on, I think. That's what we'll do. Display the number of unopened chests nearby. I think I have that on somebody else anyway. Because I do kind of like that. Yeah, you have it anyway, Del. Which guest characters take hits and have infinite MP like in Dragon Quest XI? Yo, if I could just like exploit the guest characters. How great that'd be. There's a chest over there. I guess I'll yoink it. I guess I will. We're probably gonna have to fight you, so may as well. May as well do so. I also do like how the battle music of this game does have the same opening as Bravely Default. Axe Maiden. I'm gonna have to examine this stuff. You have a lot of health. My goodness. They have a lot of health for random encounter battles. Like, my goodness. Gloria should be able to do that.
Okay, what's the plan?
Let's get you all registered and stuff in my little notebook. Wait, why does that remind me of that one bit from SpongeBob where it's like, oh, this is a picture from the first time we met. Now look at you. Haven't times changed, or whatever the heck it was. Yeah, that's HP, but you think they have infinite MP too. Infinite HP makes more sense. Well. Yep. Let's just go ahead and... Ow. Well. Smackaroo. I love the freaking machine gun hits. I guess I could just be hitting Y and A for repeat, but like... We got Phoenix down for that, but I'm used to not doing that just in case I need to examine with Seth when it comes to him. Is the thing. Alright, I swear if a nasty surprise emerges from this chest. Holy... What the hell? Wait, what did I just get? The same thing that I already have on Gloria that I spent a bunch of P on. If only this game in general was Dragon Quest XI, then it'd be really good. I've never played a Dragon Quest game before, but I believe it, considering, you know, I've had issues with this game. He's gonna get tired of running and then I can bamboozle him, right? I guess so. I don't know if that's the way that it was intended for that to work, but I mean... Can I 360 him, like in DVD? What? Nope. I tried, I got kind of stuck on the corner.
Batten down the hatches.
I thought things will do like 100 something and then the other one is like 8. Okay, we have everybody examined, so let's just... Oh, I love how you auto-attack the one who's defaulting. Cool.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay then.
Yeah, the only one that like super needs to worry about HP is Gloria. Everybody else we have like with the iron bangles in such a state that like we don't have to worry too much. But like, my goodness, it seemed like the bangles are like such a necessary item. Like literally half of my unit's health set is from the bangles. And at least a sizable chunk of everyone else's, apart from Gloria's, is from the bangles as well. Well.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
Well. Cool. Ow. Well, I mean, I do want Gloria to, you know, benefit from this battle. So, I mean, I do want her up and benefiting from this battle and stuff. Considering she won't if, you know, she's dead when the battle's over. And such. Ow. Ow. Sure, Booby Bomb. Well, it took a while before somebody dropped this stream, at least since you've got here. Wait, what? Took a while before somebody dropped this stream, at least since you've got here. I don't understand what that means. I'm sorry, Lancer. Wait, what is it? What do you mean? Somebody dropped this stream.
Did you underestimate us?
What do you mean? How what? Oop. Go ahead and heal and such. Oh, one of the things I did forget to restock on was ethers and stuff. Drops as in died one by. Oh, gotcha. At first I thought you meant someone was like plugging my stream somewhere. Is this better than my current axe? I was like, what the heck? Yeah, because we are in a kind of semi-OP state. Yeah, Glory is really the only one that has to worry too much. I mean, hold on. Wow, this would literally bring us up to like the one weight that we have left. It increased my physical attack by a decent bit there. Really decreased magical attack, not like it matters. Very, very slightly decreased physical and magic defense. Okay. Oh, better chance of being targeted and better aim. Yeah, let's put on Hawkeye. That's what we do. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's an upgrade. I'll take it. Can always take some teleport stones. Okay, where am I going? The thing shows the top right now where my camera is. That way, apparently. But, like, there's no passageway here. So this entire way was a dead end? Is what you're telling me here? Just for, like, some chests and stuff? So, what the heck? What the heck? So I can go this way, though. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Dang it. That's not leaving me be. Hey, being a germaphobe, sometimes you get to yourself to feel somewhat clean to basically burn yourself with scaling hot water. Just gotta make sure that everything... Oh. They'll stop now already. Boopity bop. A Hawkeye axe. Don't think because you got callbacks that you're cool. I'm pretty for default, too.
That'll do nicely.
My, oh my. Yeah, we hit pretty hard here now. Well, wait until you're not defaulting, I guess. Minotaur. Why does this remind me of the freaking Tobuscus Minotaur song thing? I know that Tobuscus is like one of those YouTubers that had like some serious stuff come out about him and then he just like vanished or something, at least from what I've heard. I haven't heard about that man in freaking forever after a whole bunch of nasty stuff about him came out. I feel like that happens with a lot of big YouTubers a lot of the time. Turns out those allegations are false. Really, then? I still haven't heard about him in a long time, but that's interesting to hear. Mini Minotaur eats tartar sauce. That's what it was. So he's gone back to doing his own thing. Really? I didn't actually know that. Wow, that sucks. I did not know that, but it's cool that, you know, things about it not being the case then. If that was what's happening. Neato. Well, boop. It's definitely allergic to tartar sauce. That's what it was. I remember now. Please don't be a nasty surprise. Iron Bangle, the things that I have a bunch of on my characters to have them have a bunch of HP. You want to skedaddle so I can sneak by? I was like, wait, maybe I could just sneak by anyway. I couldn't. Oh, one of those freaking things. Like...
My might knows no bounds.
Wiki, huh? I don't know how much health they have. Like, we can't ever really hit them with much of anything else. Is a thing. Wait, what if I use a thing though? Like, are things like this a guaranteed hit? Spirit type weapon that deals damage to all enemies? Is this a guaranteed hit? Can't you register attacks? I mean, there's the repeat option that lets you, like, repeat what the unit's last action was, if that's what the question was. Used to listen to 6 a lot when you were younger, so you know a lot of his songs by heart. Gotcha. Okay, you can hit him, but, like, it doesn't exactly do a whole lot, is the thing. Like, I'm curious here. How much health do they have anyway? Like, am I wasting these here? Like, this will probably miss. That's the way I'm grinding. Oh, they have a decent bit of health. Like, there's no way I'm freaking doing it without, like, heavy magic. Is the thing. Like, there's no way I take that thing out without, like, really heavy magic in that case. As long as he doesn't flee.
Here I go.
But I mean, he's almost certainly gonna flee. I mean, we'll see if anything hits. Oh, that hit. Is he not gonna flee? Can we? No. I'm sad. Hey, look, level 18. I would have liked to have taken him out and seen what happened. This is what I kind of would have liked there, honestly. I don't think there's anything here. I'll be on my way. Oh, this has got to be the boss battle room. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the teleporter thing is like at the midway point. So, I guess we'll kind of ready up here. Should I give Gloria an iron bangle? as well. What job that Russian girl have? Beastmaster. If you were talking about like the last one there, which if you've ever played Octopath Traveler, it's basically Hanet's class, where you get to like capture bosses, not bosses, like random monsters that you find out in the wild and use them against enemies and stuff. So I mean, I think the hat's cute. Unless you're talking about, oh, you're talking about Gloria here. Oh, I thought you were talking about the last boss for whatever reason. Oh, that's White Mage with Gloria. I was so confused. I thought you were talking about the freaking Beastmaster hat for a hot second. Because I was like, what, the freaking Beastmaster hat? But it's a cute hood, though. That's what I thought you were talking about, but you were talking about this as right. I was like, I was so confused when I thought that Hannah, whatever her name was referred to as Russian. I thought you meant like, for some reason my brain was like the last boss. Yeah, the White Mage there. Like, I could always... I have a feeling that she's gonna get shredded if I don't do a thingamabob. Like, this is MP plus 70 and restorative power, MP plus 60 and more restorative power, but like, this also gives some magical defense and some magical attack and stuff, and more MP. So maybe I'll put on a iron... look how many iron bangles I have because I freaking stocked up. Why she doesn't have a white hat? She's weird like this. How, what? I don't understand. I'm sorry. Yeah, we could get her HP up to 1800, even though her MP would go down and such. Yeah, let's do it. Sure. Just to be safer and stuff. And we auto heal, and then I'm gonna need to stock up on like some ethers and stuff at some point. Restore 60 MP. Let's go ahead and do that here, and then do that here, and just like that, we're fully restored, and we don't actually need to use a tent. I probably have a bunch of tents that I just like haven't used. I have 6 tents apparently. Very intriguing that this game's equivalent of metal slimes are weak to magical damage, because metal slimes in the Illica Dragon Quest are immune to magic, huh? It'll probably be a while before I can take out any of those wiki things. So apparently this guy has default piercing BP steel, but I'm apparently overpowered for this area, so let's see what happens.